I'm Patrick Nolan coming to you live from downtown Fort Myers, which is of course the county seat for Lee. And Lee has been in this ongoing battle with MW Horticulture for a while now. Now this company specializes in mulching and composting, and it got involved with the county because it took a lot of the hurricane debris from Hurricane Irma back in 2017. There have been fires the county hasn't been happy about. The cleanup process has been a little bit messy, legally speaking, and they were back in court today. This time they were wrangling over this motion to foreclose on a property owned by MW Horticulture. Tonight only on Fox 4 in an exclusive walkthrough, 4 in Your Corner's Rochelle Aline shows you this facility, and she also talks to both sides to show you how we got here.
The county needs to be standing up and protecting us and standing up next to us instead of attacking us every day.
But instead of standing side by side, Lee County and MW Horticulture spent Wednesday facing off against each other in bankruptcy court. The two have been battling it out in court for almost a year over a bunch of things. But this time, the county is hoping to force a foreclosure on this land located just down the road from the business's North Fort Myers office.
We have not brought in any debris into that temporary Hurricane Irma site since April 2018.
According to Lee County, the Hortellings were paid almost $500,000 to take on some Hurricane Irma debris at that yard. That's something they can both agree on, but after that is where things get murky. The Hortellings say by April of 2018, they were ready to start grinding up all of the wood and tree branches that they got.
You have to turn a waste product into a usable, sustainable product, and the only way to do that is to process it.
But the county said they couldn't because they were too close to homes, and instead told them that they would have to haul it over to their South Fort Myers location. The two sides spent months going back and forth discussing the possibility of a special permit, and in the meantime, the Hortellings said the pile of debris sat in the sun getting hot.
We knew that this pile was getting so hot that if we opened it up and put air in it, we were going to have a major problem.
By August, the idea of a special permit was moot, and in September, the first of many fires over the next year would start. Then came the next battle. The Hortellings then asked the county to smother the pile with soil to put out the fires. They even reached out to a composting expert in Tampa to back up their claim.
Only soil covering it, smothering it, puts out a mulch fire.
But documents showed that the county wasn't sold on that idea and instead asked them to move it as is. After more back and forth, the group ended up before a county hearing examiner in October of 2018. They gave the business until July of 2019 to get the pile out of there. However, the owners say they weren't able to get the job done until December of 2019. Because they missed their deadline, they've been charged $200 a day since July of 2019, racking up a $60,000 lien on the property. The problem is the owners say they don't know why they're still being charged in 2020 when they finished the job in 2019. And they claim they've asked for a code inspector to come out many times to check and see that they're done.
I don't care if he wants me to stand up, on my head. Whatever he wants us to do, we will do. Just tell me what you want us to do.
The county claims the owners hauled other debris onto that yard, which is why the job took so long to finish. And they also claim that debris is still out there, but that it's been spread out and buried on the property. The company says all you have to do is look at the property to see that isn't true. They add that this entire ordeal has cost them about $2 million and forced them to file Chapter 11 bankruptcy. But despite that, they say they won't stop fighting.
When you bury your daughter and your granddaughter, which we had to do, all this other is nothing compared to having to do that.
In North Fort Myers, Rochelle Aline, Fox 4, in your corner.
And the group is due back here in the courthouse on July 6th. We'll keep you posted.